Hey YouTube, I'm back with another video. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Transformers Robot Replicas Jazz from the Transformers 2007 movie. And this figure is actually, I have to be honest, the most accurate out of all the figures I've gotten from this line. It's very much the most accurate, besides Frenzy, I would say. And I'd say Bumblebee, after that, Barricade, then Optimus Prime. But yeah, this figure's the most accurate out of this line. Uh, and I would have to say the most posable until I get the other figures. But yeah, it's the most posable out of this line, to be honest. But before we get to the articulation, I want to get to the paint sculpting. So his face is completely movie accurate. Let me focus real quick. There you go. His head is completely movie accurate. So a little line crease right there. I don't know what that's from. I've had this guy for about a month, or about a month now. So I don't know what that line's from, but sorry. It's not bad. But the head sculpt is completely movie accurate, right there. And this part, yeah, I'm at least glad this isn't a complete white plastic like Optimus Prime. They actually painted this in this blackish gunmetalish, and I'm so glad they gave it so much detail. They painted this part right here too. It's some paint wear from there. Cause I've been playing with this guy, but it's still good. It's a toy, so I'm glad they gave it all these little details right here. And just look at it though, just look at all this, like this is bronze and stuff. Like, just look at all this. This is like very detailed. And there's gold right here, even in the joints, like, and the bronze right there too. Looks good too, even on the arms. Like, it's just this goldish, gold in the joint right there, and the silver right there, and it's gold in the hands, right here. If you can see, right there, both hands. Both hands. This one shows more gold in it, and this one shows gold in it too. So one hand's open and one hand's open and one hand's closed. I don't know why they did that, but it's still cool. But yes, this is honestly the most accurate figure from this whole line. I'm being honest. The feet I think are accurate. The Studio Series feet might be more accurate, but I don't know. I have to look back at the movie. But this figure's feet are very detailed though. Wait, so you can see. They're very detailed. They gun the gold right here. See, they very much painted it. They gave it as much sculpt as they could, and they painted the gold right here and the bronze right there. It's pretty good, and he has no pecos at the bottom of the sheet, but he has the writing and stuff in 2006. But yeah, the only thing is that oh yeah, I forgot to mention, yeah, he does have tires right here on his arms. But yeah, the back isn't so much painted. At least they painted these black parts right here. But yeah, this is where this is my biggest gripe, to where they were almost so close to having this figure completely painted. All they had to do is paint these little things. I might paint them myself, but they might have that. All they had to do is paint. If they painted these things red, so those are his back tail lights. If they painted those red, then I would have liked this figure so much more. That was completely detailed, but it's still a good figure. Now onto articulation, as y'all can see. One second. Now onto articulation. His head is on the ball joint, so it can look up uh okay amount. It can't really look up much. Bumblebee and Barricade had the better range movement for the head. He can't look down at all, and his head rotates full 360, and he has a good neck pivot. Excuse me. And his arms move out that much. Strong ratchet joints, or Rebel-Tech joints, as you would call them. Kind of Rebel-Tech joints, I don't know. But a double swivel right here, so swivel right there, and swivel right here, so I swivel right here. He has an armpit joint right there, and it rotates full 360. Like I said, his arms move out that much, and they move in. I'm trying to. Thing I hate about this figure and Barricade is that you gotta, like, and the same thing with Optimus. You just gotta get it more, like, try to angle it to get it in. But his elbows bend in this much, and it's a swivel right here. I honestly don't mind. I still do mind it, but it's not that big of a deal with me for this guy. No wrist articulation, no claw articulation, which stinks. But same. I'm moving on this arm too. But he has a great waist swivel. No diaphragm pivot, just a cut right here to where it's a waist swivel. At least they gave him waist swivel though. He has a good spread. Legs can kick forward this really much. Right here, as you can see, really very much, and back very much too. And no upper thigh cut. He has Robotech ratchet whatever joints at the knee, and kicks forward that much at the knee. And he has a swivel up and down at the knee. And yes, his legs can pop off just like Bumblebee. Oh, damn. Sorry about that, guys. I knocked the camera over, but yeah, his I'm sorry. His legs can pop off like Bumblebee, except this is a little bit more tighter. I'm not doing that again. But trying to pop back on all the way. Okay, so yeah. His ankles move down, they move up, and he has beautiful ankle pivot like the rest of the figures. Except Frenzy, because Frenzy has no ankle pivot at all. I'm major pissed about what happened. I broke the stand. I literally had to like adjust it to work and actually stand up because the stand fell down and broke up. The one that's holding my camera up, my phone. Hold on a second, I gotta fix this second. Okay, there you go. One second. God, come on, man. Sorry it's just taking so long, guys. All right, there you go. All right, so yeah, just ignore what happened. You're probably laughing hilariously, but yeah, just ignore what happened. So now on to weapon. Then his weapon is not movie accurate at all. Not at all, man. Here it is right here, man. And the front part is actually movie accurate. Don't get me wrong. The front part is actually movie accurate. He had these barrels right here. If y'all can see, let me zoom in right there. He had these little barrels. I'm at least glad they painted this in like this bronzes metal right there. And this part right here is gunmetal, but I mean not gunmetal. It's like a silverish plastic. But bam, yeah. This. Let me zoom in. This. Can I even see? I don't think it matters. But this sucks. This is not movie accurate. His arm. Look at his arm right here. This is the arm he uses also to transform. Look at his arm. Look at his arm and look at this. How could his arm transform into a solid pipe like that? Like his arm is all beefy and stuff. His arm literally looked exactly like this. His hand just transformed into this. Like stupid, man. They really couldn't. Maybe they just couldn't do it. But damn it, this review's turning into a trash review. I'm sorry, guys, but can't have nice things. So that's how it plugs in. Like, Nick, bro, I mean, it don't look bad. It's just if you have it like that, it's okay. But no, no, man. I don't know what Hasbro or Takara were thinking when they made this figure. I don't know, man. That's just ugly. That's not the Studio Series one and the Masterpiece one and the Human Alliance one are so much better. But the 2007 one, the one that can transform, that one's not accurate either. But it's alright, man. But this is just not. Oh my God, no, no. Front part good. This is just not accurate. But let's just get that out of the way, and let's just get on this size comparison. This review's been total trash right now. I'm so sorry, guys. One second. Okay. Now on the size comparisons. Here he is next to my last review, the Robot Replicas Optimus Prime. And they do not scale perfectly together. Not at all. Jazz was the smallest out of the team. But bad news, I can't get all the figures right now to compare them. I'm gonna stop doing that because I have to literally run upstairs and get all of these figures and take them off my shelf, and I knock everything down. So what's gonna happen is I'm just gonna show all of them, all the figures I reviewed together when I review the final figure. How about that? Okay, I'm just gonna show size comparison to the figure I reviewed after each one, because that one, how I used to do it, just took way too much time. So yeah, but yeah, this is how they both look. This guy has much more articulation than this one, But Optimus has better range of movement in the head, and he has a better spread, and possibly I would say better ankle. Nah, Jazz has better ankle pivot. It's more like diameter or dynamic or something like that. But yeah, that's it. And that's my review on the Transformers Robot Replicas Jazz from the 2007 movie. So I give this figure a 4 out of 10 because number one, the only two gripes I have are that stupid arm cannon and the back isn't all the way painted. But other than that, this figure is worth the buy if you want a non-transforming Jazz. Yeah, this figure is pretty cool, pretty good figure. It has great articulation. I got him in a better landing pose than Bumblebee. I would say that because I figured at least this guy's weapon plugs in better than Bumblebee's. But yeah, this figure has really good articulation. I would give this, yeah, like I said, give it 4 out of 5. If it had the painting good and if the weapon was good, I would give it a 5 out of 5. But other than that, that's that. But guys, yeah, if you saw my last video of my lost stop motion, yeah, that was just basically that was from my old phone. I tried to actually edit it and try to fix it, but my old phone's just busted to where I literally couldn't screen record it or fix it or edit or nothing like that. So all I had to do was just send it because I don't hide nothing from you guys. I want to show you I just want to show you everything. I was gonna say this on Instagram, but I was gonna say was that I am going to be re-uploading old videos of like my old Halloween videos that I deleted. Foxy, out of the camera shot, please. But oh, you're so adorable. Thank you. But yeah, I'm gonna be uploading my old Halloween vlogs maybe because of me with Jordan Stop Motion Productions. As y'all knew him back then, Jordan Stop Motion Studios, but he's now Productions. I think it's only one video I did with him, but the only reason I deleted those videos is because of YouTube and stuff. But since I still have them, I think I might be able to put them back on there. But other than that, yeah, like, subscribe. I just put that stop motion out because I just wanted y'all to just see my work and see how much I progressed in the past. Don't worry, I'm bringing the stop motions back. I did not quit, okay? I was just taking a 3-month break. I promise you I'm bringing them back. And also, my next figure, my figure broke actually during shipping, so I had to send it back and get another one. So the next review on this line is gonna take a little longer, but other than that, I could do more stop motions now and post the old videos. So I'm talking too much. Blah, 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 blah. Like, subscribe. Tell me in the comments that you like this, and if you didn't, that's fine. I respect your opinion. And shout out to Antonio Nation, or my bad for calling you that, bro. Mega Jack Productions on the 400K subscribers, bro. You earned it. You really much earned it. And shout out to Jordan Stop Motion Productions. He's coming back with stop motions. He's just been busy with school. We both been busy with school, man. We're still kids. We're all still kids, man. We live while we're young. But I love you all to death. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.